get rid of these cameras?
Apparently, I have no idea. Though, you know, I would think that I would, but I guess I don't.
Well, my plan is get into the basement where the operations center is going to be and disable the guy who's operating it, obviously, and also, what was it? Fuck. Why does it escape me right now? I don't have computer operations, so I'm gonna have to ask you over the radio how to disable the cameras.
Well, instead of disabling them, just loop them real fast. That's easy to do.
I don't know how to do that. Like I said, I know about camera operating systems and how they're usually stationed and where they would be stationed, but I have no idea how to operate them.
Well,
So Joshua,
in that case, I
you're going.
can go into the basement with you, and then once you clear the area out, I'll swap all the cameras.
Yeah, Alfred, what are the grounds like? Like the northern approach, is it just empty or is it just...
There's a fence. It's one of those, ones that has spikes on the top, but not like barbed wire.
Carpet.
Oh yeah, but that's all like the old school style blunted spikes and shit, right?
You're not sure they're very blunt, but sure.
Goddamn Vlad the Impaler, you're Italian. Fucking...
So, important question. Can Ollie find an angle where he can watch the majority of the structure and the grounds? So he can get an angle at least.
Well, how far away are you saying? Like, are you trying to stay at, 500 meters, or 100 meters, or
Give me a second.
Let me look up the maximum range of my weapon.
What? No.
No, at least
I think my weapon's fine. It's just...
It's me personally.
Yeah. Because we're talking about increasing.
Range penalties get rough.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at them right now, so...
Yeah, because I'm good out to 1,000 without any issues.
When it takes something at 200, you'll be fine.
No, at 100 meters is a negative 10.
Well, he said he was good to out to 1,000.
Well, I mean, my rifle's good out to 1,000. Give me a second. I don't have my stuff pulled up. So I had to shut my computer down and restart it. Because fun.
And, 3.5 kilometers is like a negative 19, which is impossible unless you're Canadian. Suck it, America.
Fuck you! Goddamn Reeves. What else is there? What are the buildings like across the street from the place?
It's kind of on top of a hill.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah, the actual house. Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Is there any, billboards or anything like that?
Not really, no. It's a small town.
Looks like you're gonna have to sneak in with us and get in one of the trees.
Give me a sec. To look at my range penalties. Huh.
What's up?
I could do 100 meters pretty easily.
Well, you can get one of these trees.
I could do 200 meters almost as easily.
You hear that, Grisha? 200 meters, not a problem.
Well, I mean, talking about guaranteed shots, because I get all told, I get in the neighborhood of a plus 18 or something if I've calculated it all out right. If I take all the time in the world to use the scope, that's the real kicker.
Alfred, what were the cops armed like again? You never told us that.
Retractable nightsticks, pistols, Berettas. They didn't really have SMGs or assault rifles or anything.
How does armor go?
Um, concealable vests.
Concealable vest? Did it look like it was rigged, like you would have a trauma plates in there, or was it?
No, just, standard, like, I don't want to get stabbed, but, like, I don't want to
Oh,
wear, like, something that weighs more than 5 pounds.
Oh, so they're wearing like stab vests.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's
So
not like
You're not
everyone
really
has
expecting
titanium
someone to
trauma
shoot
plates.
them.
Yeah, if I aim for 6 seconds before shooting, I have 9. If I pre-range it, 15, 18, 19, 20. I have a plus 21 if I aim for 6 seconds, I think. All the bonuses.
remember, we've got several hours, and we need to do some more recon, but from an outside perspective on how they're doing shift changes and shit like that. So
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna-
I would say I'd be comfortable providing pretty competent overwatch for anywhere from like 200 meters all the way out to about 700 meters. So if you can put me on a rooftop somewhere to overwatch, I can definitely do that.
yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna walk around and see if we can find a building that's good overwatch on the roof wise or something like that for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there has to be
Please.
something within 700 meters, or like within
That can
500 meters,
overwatch the
preferably.
area.
Okay. Do note that if you go out to ridiculous ranges, I am going to impose some, exterior penalties.
Like what?
Well, like the fact that you can't really calculate wind at 700 meters.
I weather device.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can. I also have a sniper program to deal with that.
Yeah, I'd still give you a penalty for it. It'd be lessened,
Okay.
but I'd still give you
No,
a
the
penalty.
sniper program literally defeats the wind.
Well,
They're that good.
Joshua, you know as well as I that at
cannot.
700 meters you cannot calculate wind accurately enough.
Okay, let me prove you wrong real fast.
No, 700
Okay.
meters is not a hard shot. I mean, I've shot 600 with flat irons before. It's not terrible.
God
No, I agree, but
That's a good shot.
yeah, that's
Well,
a pretty fucking good shot. I wouldn't
It's
want
at
to
for
make
your
it
weight. It's not bad.
pumpkin. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna like completely penalize you, but I'm gonna give you like -2
That's
or something
understandable.
like that, just for being really, really far away.
Let's see. I remember. Let's see. There's the HCR team made a shot at 3,800 yards on a 36-inch plate,
Yeah, that
so
sounds about right.
2.16 miles, and they used wind correctors to do that. They also had
Well,
to
it's
actually.
okay. Like,
They also had to
I
account for
can
the
take-
Earth's rotation, but that's a different
remember,
story.
I get a plus 21 with 6 seconds of aim. I can take longer than that if I want, and use precision aiming, and roll against that. And with all the weather stuff, like what that does is gives me an increased chance on that to get more than a plus 21. So it's not a big deal.
We're arguing semantics here. Let's just.
Yeah, this is
I'm just saying, like, wind is not something that is, wind was an issue with, like, muskets.
It is a deal. It is a deal. It's just that's what all my bonuses are to cancel out, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Nick. How are you?
Anyway, how close do you think? Well, not close. Is there like an Overwatch, like radio tower, rooftop, something?
You'd have to
where
go
I
and
think I
you'd
can
have to
set
go
up?
and look for it.
Okay.
Takes maybe an hour. I'm gonna say you guys have 3 hours until you need to do a job.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go try and case a shooting position. I'll bring Aldo with me if he's game for that. To try and
Yeah,
find
sure.
him.
Aldo, come.
So what time is it right now?
I'm gonna say it's around 5.
What time do they
So,
close for the tours?
It closes at 7.
All right, so Valdemar's actually he's gonna say, I'm gonna go in and take I see what you have casing here, but I might be able to pick up something else. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
take a tour and look
Especially now
around.
that you're looking for hidden stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stay here and try to figure out what else I can do and keep in contact with me. But another thing I need to figure out is what the mafia's how far they extended to this place, because I can't move freely, sadly.
Oh yeah, because the Italians are looking at.
Yeah, what exactly did you do to tick these people off so much?
Honestly, that's a really big secret, and I would put everybody at risk here if I told you. Just let's
Fair
put it this
enough.
way: these bastards take shit really personally.
Clearly.
Alfonso, not said at Ollie. Give me the camera. I'll take pictures.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and make sure I've got all the pictures backed up on my phone, and then I'd give him the camera.
Okay.
I'll
Alrighty,
hold down
so
the fort and fuck around with my weapons and gear and see what I can do.
all right, Ollie, roll me an observation at a +2 because Aldo's helping you.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, pretty good. So yeah, you find a radio tower. It's a bit farther out than you'd like. I'm gonna say 800 meters.
Okay.
But you can definitely climb to the top. There doesn't seem to be like any. There's a small fence, but that's about it. You can easily get over it. Get to the top.
Well, then while I'm there, or going back and forth with Aldo, can I try and create a hide up there and camouflage it and everything, so it'd be much harder to spot me?
Sure, yeah. Actually, Aldo will make camouflage roll because he has that. It's gonna be in the dark, so he's mostly just gonna be doing like stuff to hide your silhouette.
Right, but
That's
well, I
damn
also
good.
wanted so I can shoot through a loophole of some description, whether it be a series of bags or something, so my flash isn't as visible.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
do I
So
do
he
this?
gets a bunch
Voldemort
of
would
panels.
just hand him a baffle, but
Wait, you're not. You're not
He
rocking
gets a
fucking-
bunch of panels.
No, I have a suppressor, but you can do better than that.
So he gets a bunch of panels, plywood, and all that. He makes two T crossings, and sets them up so you can put your bipod on them. But so you're still basically
Can I
inside the
assist
little
in this
room.
camouflage roll? And stuff?
He got a 6. You can if you'd like, though.
Oh, I don't know if I can assist much more than that, but
Probably
Well, if you
not.
guys asked me if
You
you
know,
need
nice. Okay.
okay,
thin build.
it's a very nice job.
Yeah, so you managed to set up quite a nice room. There's a you set up the hole and the rifle so you have full view of the mansion, like 50 meters around it.
Mhm.
But you're pretty sure it'll contain sound and flash well enough. Although you're not sure if you could fire off more than a few shots without the neighbors getting kind of policey.
Suspicious. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, yeah, I'll have to figure out the sound issue, but I'll deal with that later. I'll go ahead and put my suppressor on, and I'm just gonna stay up here with my kit once
Okay.
we get it all set up. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the oil in the suppressor and everything, and just get all set to go.
All right.
Would you like me to fortify that?
And I'm going to pre-range the entire estate and just make a range card out and everything. So
Okay. Cool. Joshua, roll me an observation. Same thing. With a +2 from Alfonso helping.
skills, observation.
Kitty.
Can I also
Okay.
roll an additional intelligence analysis just to just for like
Sure.
potential extra information?
Sure. Go first.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, so some extra information is that you recognize the guards. They're actually not local police, they're a private company.
Oh, look at that.
Um,
I know these fucks.
you don't actually. It's a very small company, Italian based. They mostly do small security contracts. They're not known for being horrible or anything, but they're a bit less motivated than normal police. You also notice that the cameras, while they're not horribly set up. They're not really set up in the best position they could be. You think there are some better positions for them?
I mean, I was looking at this map and there's some pretty awful camera placement.
Yeah, you think, maybe some guy was just wanted to get a contract
It's
done.
like, hey, let's put some cameras here.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a fucking like old house. Who cares about man? Indiana Jones this shit.
You also notice that the guards are carrying a can of pepper spray on them, which the other guys missed. It's kind of tucked away in the belt.
Okay.
That's about what your intelligence analysis gets you.
Cool beans. So yeah, what's? I guess the tour is like it's like a 45 or maybe 30-minute long tour. Pretty brief.
Yeah, basically. There's the tour. You can walk around places. You can walk around the grounds as long as you don't go too far. or
Is it a
can't really-
guided tour or is it a
There's like a guided tour available for like 20 euros. But,
Oh, screw
you know,
that. I'm just gonna wander around.
Yeah, basically. As long as you don't go in the wrong room, they
Well,
don't
yeah,
bother
of
you.
course. I am
Alfonso is taking pictures of everything as he goes along with you.
good. That's very useful. Um, I am going to, as I'm wandering from place to place, I'm going to, specifically. I should be pretty good at, loitering in an area to case, like try and look at these areas much more carefully. I know we're not
Okay.
allowed in the workshop. We are allowed in the kitchen, right?
Not quite, no. Because there's all sorts of like knives and stuff still left in there. It's basically just like
So we can
an
look through the
18th
door,
century
but that's
kitchen.
it.
Yeah, basically. You can see there definitely is a dumbwaiter in it though.
Okay. And then the living room. Is this allowed?
You're allowed in the living room, yeah, and you can basically walk around. You can't get too close to anything
Because
or
of
like touch it or anything, but yeah.
because of the looks of everything, or like the there's like little red do not cross things.
Yeah, they don't really want you rubbing the table down or something.
Exactly. I will actually, if I can get close to this wall,
You can get relatively close, a few meters away.
I will specifically, look at this wall and see if there's anything that would give away a potential doorway or something like that.
Okay.
Because
roll me observation.
as old as the building is, I feel like stuff like that, to someone who knows what they're
Actually-
looking for might give itself away. Oh, that's a great roll.
Okay. Yeah. So, as you look at the wall, you can see a few things. You notice that the fireplace there has actually been renovated. It's not the old one. You can tell because of the. As you look up the chimney, the stones kind of don't match.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like anything was here. If it was, they'd probably have found it when they renovated it.
All right. Actually, so I'll quietly murmur to Alfonso, make sure to get some pictures of the chimney and
Good.
and surrounding areas.
You'll have to.
And then I'm going to continue the tour, like looking around the place. Other than that, I'm not really going to spend much longer than like 45 minutes in there.
Okay, cool. Toasty, do you do anything especially interesting?
The only thing I ask is, Ollie and the guys, do you guys want me to fortify that position? Check chat.
We don't want to draw too much attention. The idea was just to keep it concealed.
Oh, okay, then. No armor plating. Check.
No armor plating. Check.
All right,
I mean, you could take a whack at the vehicle.
Yeah, that is a good point. How armored are these BMWs?
I mean, BMWs are made out of steel, so
I mean, about as armored as a normal car.
I mean, wait, we don't own the BMW, right?
the BMW is a rental.
Right, but we own the Italianese.
Oh yeah, we own the lemon.
You bought the lemon?
We bought the lemon for like $2,000.
Well, why don't you just spend your time while you're at the hotel then, like working, making sure that it works properly, and doing like a full maintenance check
Yeah.
on it?
You're not convinced that a lemon could take like another 500 pounds of armor plating? Maybe the BMW,
Obviously.
but not the lemon.
Alright, I'll spend a little bit of time fucking with the lemon and getting it up to shape. Work on the engine and things like that, so
All right. Roll. Do you have mechanic?
I do not.
Engineering?
I do have engineering, combat, and small arms. I also have armory, vehicle armor, and things like that.
Armory vehicle will work.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the
That will
bathroom.
be
but just
a 11 or less. Do I get any bonuses?
Cuteness. I know. Come here.
I like how Alfred just completely ignores your request for bonuses.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
asking for bonuses or minuses or pluses.
I didn't actually hear that. It's a shitty car. I'll give you a -1.
You should have said nothing.
Fuck. No, it's fair. It's fair. He usually gives me pluses. I'll take the negatives.
That's
as
true,
they
that's
come.
true.
All right. 10 or less. Do I get any bonuses for spending extra time though? Because I'm sitting here doing this.
You
for
did spend a
hours.
whole hour.
Sure. I'll give you a +2 for taking an hour.
Okay, so I'm sitting at a 12 then.
Do it.
12 or less.
No.
Fucking 13, really?
I guess you managed to tinker around with it. You make it a little better, but like a lot of the components that are shot need to be like replaced. Not really very much you can do, just fix them.
It's just
Around
trash.
the time everybody starts coming back, they see me dressed kind of like I got a little Orthodox necklace out, like the cross, and I'm spreading water on the engine and talking in Russian.
Well, yeah. So Voldemort was actually the first one to come back because he was only there for about 45 minutes,
I'm
and
doing the litany of protection and clean operation.
Voldemort will see this, nod
That's
his
for all
head
you 40K
slightly,
fans
and
out there.
say, "That's about the most that will ever be able to help that car."
You're cleansing the machine spirit.
Cleansing the machine. That's an actual thing some Russians do.
They
When the
actually
mechanic
do that
fixes the
because their
car, they
vehicles are
actually
shit.
call its priest. They call the Orthodox priest, and then they start blessing the car and trying to make it work. They do the same thing with tanks and weapons before they go out on training or into battle.
Plus 1d6 holy damage.
Oh, you think we're joking? There's a reason why.
No, seriously, it's an actual fucking thing. I love it so much.
Yeah.
So actually, he's just gonna comment as he walks into the hotel. He's like, last I checked, you weren't a priest."
There's some things that you learn in the field, and one of them is the litany of protection and clean spirits. You son of a bitch, Lemon. I pay $2,000 on you. Work.
I paid $2,000 on you.
Ugh.
Oh well. All right. So other than that, I'm gonna go back in and check my email because I have to do that all the fucking time.
Okay.
You have an actual job.
Yeah, I know, right? I have an actual job. It's weird.
Alright. You don't. You have like a few business emails, but that's about it.
Cool. That's all I want.
Yeah. It'll take you a while, sort of. But
Just
Yeah.
business as usual.
yeah, pretty much.
Once I finish with the
Oh,
litany
no.
of protection, I'm gonna go inside and interrogate the big guy for the camera and start fucking with the pictures.
He has all the pictures. He took a picture of the kitchen window. He took a picture of just about everything else too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What should I make here? Observation, smuggling, things like that. to try to
Intelligence
surface-
analysis.
Oh, I can help with
intelligence
that.
analysis
Yeah.
To try and figure out trigger for the fireplace.
Oh, yeah, it'd also be intelligence. You are analyzing intelligence,
That's true.
literally.
I don't have it, but
Well, I guess you can tell me what you're looking for, and I'll roll for it.
fuck you, dude.
Do you want to do that?
Sure. I was talking to my cat.
Let's see. Intelligence analysis is this one. Boop. Ah, sweet.
Alright. Yeah, you're not sure if there is a trigger for the fireplace. If it is, it'd be in one of the stones, you think?
I'd be able to locate, to within a likely grouping or sort of thing. Like I know like an 8 on a 9 won't give me the exact location, but it'll give like a likely spot.
Maybe if there was one before the fireplace was renovated, maybe.
Oh yeah, true.
But-
I do mention that to him. I said this fireplace has been renovated. They've gutted it
Yeah.
and put in new stuff.
None of the stones have any markings or anything on them. So,
Alright, I'll still check it out when we go inside, but don't hope for anything. That's last thing we could. Well, the kitchen dumbwaiter is the last one because we'd have to go down pretty noisily down that thing.
Yeah, I was unable to grease the pulley system.
You were?
No, they wouldn't let me in. Now, I do have actually a little piece of good information. I happen to know which group these guys are. They're not Italian police after all. They're actually a small corporation.
That makes sense. Italian police aren't usually armed.
Oh, here's a hairballed idea. Alfred,
mm-hmm.
can I try and contact Jim
Mm-hmm.
and see if he can make a quick property asset acquisition
Of
of the private military corporation that's guarding this place.
roll me IQ.
Fuck breaking in, just buy the place.
I'm trying to decide whether I should use luck for this or not.
Look,
Okay,
you're
I'm
not
back.
you're not Tony Stark, unless you offered him like 20 times what your company is worth. It's probably going to take more than a few hours.
I'm just saying, they're really small. They probably don't know what money is, and we say, "Hey, we'll give you 400. We'll give you 400 G's if you be like a protectorate state of ours, basically."
Well, I remember you trying to not get your company too involved with this.
Yeah, I know it was more of a joke, but at the same time, like if it was like an actual legitimate strategy, I might have done it.
Remember, we're not playing Rogue Trader. You don't just buy it in.
I like your ship. I will buy it. I don't want to sell it. I said I will buy it.
Exactly. You can
You
either
can't buy
take my
ship?
money.
All right, I'm gonna buy all of the ship tenders, all of the manufactorums that supply your ship with spare parts and fuel. Fuck you over.
And so now, if you want to repair your ship, you must sell me your ship.
Or fuel it, or arm it, or anything like that. So just bend over.
Just take it now.
I love being a rich asshole. It's fucking fantastic.
Right. So rich asshole won't work. Actually, I don't know. I have a lot of money.
I don't.
Not enough money to buy him though. So oh well. So that
Maybe you
idea.
can grease a few palms locally, like the guards, and
Alrighty.
everything like there.
You have about 30 minutes until it gets dark. It's about 7:30.
Alright, I'm gonna hunt down through our kits and see if like By the way, was there face paint and shit like that on the? Fuck. God damn it.
War paint.
War paint. Nah.
Aldo's kind of kitted out in a dark blue. What are those caps called?
Patrol
Oh,
cap?
little... Sorry, fun.
Beret.
So berets that kind of go over to like round and like.
If you look at his avatar, that's actually on the map. That's a beret. He's probably wearing either a patrol cap or a.
Like a jungle cap, like a floppy bonnie or something.
Shit. Just a second.
Goonie?
Yeah.
Goonie hat?
Beanie.
Soft cover?
There you go. Yeah, beanie.
Oh, he's wearing a
Oh, a
beanie.
beanie.
You
Like
guys
a
took
floppy-
that long figuring
Okay.
out the word beanie?
Yeah,
Oh,
beanie.
yeah.
No, we were talking about different hats. Boonies, floppy bonnies, they're all different.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing
see?
a balaclava because Slav.
Well, so long as we're turning this into TF2.
I'm wearing an octopus on my head.
An octopus. Valdemar's in a
Paul is
suit.
just wearing a ball cap. Because he's inconspicuous.
Standard
Because he is
suit.
completely covered by camouflage with a sniper rifle.
Me and fucking Aldo look completely out of place. Dressed
Yeah.
in black on black in masks and plate carriers and AKs.
Yeah,
Why did they
He's
make that?
he's wearing dark blue though, not black. He doesn't want a silhouette. He also just has his concealable vest on him.
Same here.
He has a duffel bag which he's carrying a little bit more stuff just in case, but traveling
Also-
relatively light.
Yeah, so am I. I'm just wearing combat kit, which is the pistol holster, rifle, ammunition, and
Oh, he doesn't have a rifle either. He's just knife, pistol, combat vest, really. The bag.
Yeah, we're probably. I don't know if coming in with rifles is such a good idea.
he sits there and scratches his chin, looking at it. It's like,
What?
Just in
You mean
case.
completely pre-ranging these poor mall cops
No.
is overkill?
Yeah, I mean that's a little bit overkill. The point is to not kill anyone. I
It's
don't
what I
want
do,
deaths.
Dad. It's what I do.
all right, I reach down and I fold over the collapsible stock and I put it in the duffel, and I take off my combat belt and just keep the pistol holster and my knife sheath on me.
Perhaps we don't kill anyone, yes?
Try, but always prepare for the worst.
Alright, let's go.
All right, yeah.
So,
Go ahead
so
and
Ollie,
go.
I assume you go to your sniping position, yes?
Oh yeah, I've probably been there this whole time, just talking to people over
Okay.
the radio,
Sure.
watching as people.
Oh,
come
do I
through.
get my health back, by the way?
It's been long enough, yeah.
Sweet.
Do we all get our health back?
It's been long enough.
Ah,
It's been a little bit.
However, on the
Yeah,
plus
I-
side, because I'm not bringing my my big guns, I am now super lightweight. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Go over
We're
to-
gonna shrink these guys up. You're kind of in the dark right now, just a second. There you go. Ollie, you're off somewhere. Yeah, way off there.
He's just gone.
Grisha, Waldemar, okay, and Aldo.
sure, I've got my ammo count right. I did not restock.
Did we get our rope back?
Nope, we left the rope, dude. The ropes are all
Rope
There's no
gone.
regen-
way to
Regenerate?
get. There's no way to get your rope. I think we might have gotten. No,
Yeah,
we
I
didn't
think
even
we
get
got-
mine back.
We
either.
got no rope back.
No, we got yours. Remember, we had it to go up. To climb up back to the.
But we couldn't get it back down, could we?
Oh no, yeah,
remember
we
we
did. We
grabbed
did.
the
He got the
grappling
grappling
hook.
hook off.
Oh, okay. So we got my rope back. So I've got my rope back.
All right.
I hope you
borrow it
share.
from your grappling hook?
Yeah, sure. I'll take my rope. So I don't.
How tall are the walls here?
They're about. I mean, it's one story each, so you know.
Hello.
Yeah.
One story each.
Yeah, so
Oh.
All right, so I'm just gonna follow behind the slippery Slav.
Let's see. 10, 11, 20. Perfect. Ammo's done.
I never
Okay,
actually used
wonderful.
my USP, so my ammo's good there.
alrighty. So which way are you guys approaching from?
Apparently, we
to
just
get-
spawned in the middle of the map.
Oh,
Try to approach from the north, because
okay. I'm just gonna move all of this to the map layer so I don't accidentally
That's a great idea.
move
I've
it
got
around.
night vision goggles on, so I'll go in first. I should give them to Aldo so he can clear the way.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys can be up here somewhere. Alright. Yeah, Aldo go in front. You need to cut or climb over the fence at the back first.
I suppose it's too thick to easily like wire snip it.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
Alright, we can use the grappling hook to get over.
Is it that tall? I thought it was only like a 5-foot fence.
So it's like a 3-meter fence.
Oh.
It like keeps hooligans out, that sort of thing. Spikes at the top, kind of crossbars. It'd be a -4 climbing check to get through it.
Oh, well, I can't climb. See you guys. Yeah, just I guess
I mean,
just
you
throw
can
the-
help each other out.
Yeah, just throw
and
the
help
rope up
on
and
it.
over, and then we can use the rope to get us up and then easily over.
It's more the spikes at the top that stops you from like easily climbing it with rope.
Are they just how sharp are the spikes? Can we tell?
Sharp enough to get through you if you put your weight on them.
I pull out a spare concealable vest that I have in my pocket.
God damn it. I've got steel lined boots and shit like that, so I can get up and over these things
Oh
easily.
no, these are not like. Just a second.
This is like a full height fence, is what you're saying.
Like that, not like.
Let's see what he shared in Discord. Oh yeah, those things are not scary.
Those things are kind of easy.
I've seen someone have one go, well, not in person, but like on Lively, go straight through someone's thigh.
I
yeah, if you
mean,
fuck up and you're a retard, you'll get wrecked. But
don't fall.
Okay. Okay. That's all.
Okay, so
I mean,
what's the best
of
way to
course,
climb
there's-
over those?
There's like this spikes.
Those ones are kind of scary.
Mm.
They'll fuck you up good.
Alrighty, so yeah, so I'll give you a +2 for the rope if you want to climb over. So just be a -2 climbing check.
I'm still gonna die.
With,
Is there
uh,
any
bad
other way? Is there like
failure.
any gate?
Oh, there's a gate at the front.
there's a gate at the front, but there's people there.
Any back gates? There's usually a back gate.
Nope, it's just one gate.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I think I might die, guys.
All right, so with the +2, I'm looking at a 14.
No,
or
it's a
less.
-2 overall.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
-2.
-2 overall. Yeah.
Well, with fit, I get a +1, so I'll be looking at a 10 or less. So let's see here.
Wait, fit gives +1?
I don't think fit gives you bonuses to skills.
It does anything that's like a health roll or shit like that.
Let me check.
It's actually an excellent question.
Does not improve your HT-based skills.
God damn it.
It's just like straight HT rolls.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
God damn. Again, I'm like fuck trying to climb.
Is there a tree nearby? Trees are easier to climb than fences.
Yeah, you have to jump.
Not close enough now.
Well, no, because I mean, it's not close enough. Otherwise, we just walk down the branch, shimmy down the rope, pull the rope down with
So am
us.
I just watching them through the night vision scope as they stand at this?
And like argue, yes.
We're arguing
One.
about this fence.
There's no way to go under, obviously, so
Well, of course there is. It's just a matter of time.
I don't think we have time to go under. I don't know. Actually, is the Earth loamy?
I mean, if you had a shovel in like a few hours, I guess you could go through it.
God,
Have you
that-
seen how
alright.
fast a single person can dig? You know, a 3-foot hole. Like
I do realize there are
15
people
minutes.
patrolling though. So.
Like
Yeah, there are
15
guys
minutes
patrolling,
tops.
but they're patrolling like the front area.
Yeah, that's why we're in the backside. We don't see it coming in the back.
Would you like to try to dig a hole under the fence and then another hole at the other side of the fence, and then
We can do
wriggle
this
through?
Russian style. We can do this Russian style. I can grab
Oh,
the front
God.
part of the bars and like crouch a
Oh,
little,
Bend them
and they
down.
can climb up me onto the thing.
Oh, true. Or like, how can we bend the spikes? Just curious.
Do you guys have a crowbar? Because actually, that
Yeah, crowbar would do it.
Kind of thick.
Crowbar.
Well, it'd be hard to.
Enough.
Well, if it were at like height, if it was at like chest level, but if it's all the way up there, how would you apply it?
You would
Lever.
jump up and grab it, like hook up and let your weight pull it down.
That wouldn't be enough.
Oh, it's like 200 pounds of force going straight down.
Aldo kind of shakes his head at you all and says, "It's just a fucking fence."
You don't understand. I can't climb.
Yeah, the old man cannot climb at all.
Aldo just climbs up the fucking fence without any problems.
It looks like he used a luck roll.
Shh.
That's what it looks like. It looks like he fucking failed the first time. That's exactly what it
Once
looks
he gets
like.
to the top, I'm gonna ask him for a little bit of help, and I'm gonna try and get up as well.
All right, he gets to the top and kind of sets himself up, and gets down a hand for the
Alright.
rope.
Yeah, what's it gonna be? What are the bonuses?
I'll give you a. I'll remove the -4, make it a -2.
Well, it already was a -2, so
Yeah, so it's 0 now because of +2 for.
all right, 11 or less. Passed.
Yeah.
All right. So they
Even
get
though
up and
also-
over, and Valdemar suggests, why don't Grisha stand here at the bottom? Aldo stand on Grisha's shoulders. help me climb up on the other, like, you know, I'm like,
They're
you're
already
on
on the other side.
that's what I'm saying. Like they're on the other side of the fence, right? So I climb up them and the fence with the rope up and over. It'll give you a +2 overall.
Yeah, with we're both sitting there kind of like with our legs at the top bar, and we could just reach over and grab them and pull them up ourselves with just strength.
Oh, true,
And toss them over.
Just toss them over.
Ugh.
And I can assist them, of course.
Old man, come on.
I didn't know there was a huge fence. I would have suggested another way. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I fucking failed.
+2, 11.
With my help as well, it's going to be another +2, so he's only missing like 1.
No, because 9 plus 4 is 13.
Oh
Okay.
shit, you're right. Sweet!
So you barely don't get spiked.
I barely don't get spiked.
You barely don't get spiked.
You see what I was talking about? Fences, like tall fences, climbing, it doesn't work very well for me. I usually go through the door.
They get you over. And you're through the fence now.
We'll get some
About,
time.
You're about 20 meters from the back wall of the mansion.
Are there any serious pools of light or anything like that?
First things first.
Nope.
Sneaky, sneaky, da 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 da.
Damn, that's some serious stealth.
Eight. What's he got?
God damn it!
Hold on, steps on a stick. And just...
Yeah, so the other two are stealthing their way up, you know, very slowly crawling. Joshua attempts this, but completely fails as he is in the darkness and can't see shit.
I could see, I just stepped on a stick.
Not with 3 degrees of failure, you didn't.
Oh no. What did I do?
Joshua is fiddling with some of his gear, and after a few seconds, he manages to trip. But as he trips, one of his lights comes on for just a second.
Can I try and make like a reflex roll to catch him?
Yeah.
Actually,
go for it.
my lights wouldn't be able to come on without me
That would
actually
be dex,
handling
right?
my weapons. Which I
Aren't you
wouldn't be.
handling your weapon?
No, it's in my holster.
Well then, roll me a reflex roll.
Alright, dex check.
Sure.
Alright. Boom. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, good enough. Yes, he managed to catch Joshua as he trips.
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna mutter that
all
under my
the
breath.
guards and see if they seem to have noticed or anything.
You don't see any guards right now, so
Oh, really? There's no guards out?
no.
So-
I have to be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have to be right back. Sorry.
That's okay.
If I
God damn it, why did we have to bring the old guy with us?
I know.
I'm sorry!
I
He
don't
is
wanna
pretty
throw you
old.
out, but I'm probably gonna ask if you could wait a second while we clear the area.
That's a good idea.
Instead of you trying to follow us.
There are worse ideas, that's for sure.
And make sure that your phone ringer's fucking off.
It is!
We'll beat you with the sat phone. We're gonna have to spend some time whenever we're not working and stuff like that to give you to brush you back up on how to actually operate.
Yeah, well, there's actually a slight problem with my character sheet. Because I had some issues with what was going on, I needed to change some advantages and disadvantages and stuff. So right now I have 14 unspent points on my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot to spend them before the session.
God damn it, Joshua. You fucking...
And Alfred doesn't want me to spend it halfway through. So, there's that. We should have just, like, went in and talked to them, because I realized I get, like, I get like a +4 reaction roll to these mercenaries. I definitely could have just talked my way through.
Yeah, but that would have been the most obvious route, and we don't want people to know that we've been here.
I mean,
Well,
that's
then we could just kill them all. I mean, that's always an option.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
the
that's
last
true.
option.
You know, no witnesses.
Perfect stealth.
That's definitely the Russian way to do this.
You know, like objective achieved. You know, not caught. Objective achieved. No witnesses. Objective failed. Killed everyone.
I feel like Aldo and perhaps even Alfonso would not be happy with
Alfonso would be quite distressed if he found out we murdered everyone. Aldo would probably think
Aldo and I
it's
wouldn't give
distasteful
a
at
fuck.
best.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, well, we know you wouldn't care.
Welcome to Soviet Russia.
Yep, that's how I feel.
This is Italy.
Well, I'm gonna go get some ice cream while Alfred is doing his thing.
Are you serious? Fuck this beach. This is Russia.
The machine!
Ah! Somebody got it, yes. Fuck this beach. This is Russia.
That's a funny story.
Now we wait for whoever it is to get back. Alfred.
Yep.
So I got knife, FN 5.7, clothing obviously, grappling hook with rope, and consumable vest with travel plates. I literally weighed like 17 pounds.
It's nice.
I can
But you
grab
don't
shit
have, like-
on.
The rope is.
No, I have the rope and everything on here. It's just the
Oh.
rope is like only like 1 or 2 pounds.
So you all just have your handguns then?
Yeah, but Alfonso was on standby in the lemon with like rifles.
Well, yeah,
and
I
shit.
mean, I'm watching you all, so you've got that.
Yeah, we have pistols, which is good enough because these guys also have pistols, but they have pepper spray, which sucks.
I did tell you guys that, by the way.
They have nightsticks and pepper spray and pistols, and we have
Oh, fuck,
pistols
I
with
would've had-
suppressors.
A +5 reaction roll to these guys.
I did throw out that option that you could try to talk your way through,
Yeah. I think I got...
but then that would have alerted them to the fact that people are interested in this area.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to get in, and then we would be just fucked.
Well, I should be able to, like... I would have been able to, like, diplomacy my way around and avoid that. Probably.
Just plus, the best mission is the mission where you don't get spotted, and they have no idea you've ever been there till long you're fucking gone.
That's true. My diplomacy is not good.
Goddamn.
I don't even have diplomacy.
I have brawling. That's my diplomacy.
My diplomacy is acting and an honest face. That's literally it.
Let's see, I have diplomacy 11, which isn't bad considering that I have shitty IQ.
Your IQ is the exact same as mine.
It's shitty. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's an 11, but we don't have an actual full-blown IQ. That's what that's what Alfred and I we were all talking about with Alfred. It's like we need
I'm
somebody
literally...
who's more an intelligence-based character that's more around lore and shit like that.
I'm
will help
saving
us
up a shit ton of my points to put into IQ.
Like if we were the A team, we don't
I am
have
also
that
saving
nerd
up
that's in the
points to
back.
put into IQ in case we needed to. I can't really fill that, but I can. Like, there's certain IQ skills that I just need to be better at, like
I'm saving up to put
lock
points in
picking,
and shit.
acting, psychology, etc.
I
I
mean,
already have all these skills.
Yeah, it's
Tactics, I already have all this stuff. So.
half of my points are either IQ or Dex. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's not too many other skills. I've also got first aid, fast talk, camouflage, traps, and armory small arms. All those require IQ, so I might as well raise IQ and then focus on everything.
I have a fuck ton of skills, man. It would take me a while to go through them all. But
oh, what the hell?
points that I need into skills, I just need to put more points into like strength.
Plus,
That's what I need.
if I raise IQ, that means all my perception skills go up, which is kind of what I'm based on. Yeah,
I
please.
have points in something really dumb.
What?
Will.
No, that's not dumb. Almost died. I didn't have good enough will.
Willpower, I've learned willpower, having a very willpower-eccentric character, is fucking marvelous, especially in games where you have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen.
Oh, that's true.
Like a game like this, where you could see, for example, like what the shit that happened a couple sessions ago with all the blood and fucking
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
true. I actually did not fail any of those because I wasn't worried about it. I have like
And also
I have
for-
like. Continue. Sorry.
No, that's alright. Another game of mine, and also I have the most willpower tanky character, like a willpower of 15,
Oh my god.
because
Wow.
I dumped a bunch of points into a couple of GM made, what was it, fucking advantages. Like I think one of them was something about something to do with willpower, like the fact that your guy is so in control of his emotions that he can inspire everybody else around him.
That was kind of cool.
And because I've been able to, like, what was it? One time we, went face to face with this fucking gnarly, nasty monster, and I rolled a critical pass, and everybody else around me passed.
Woo! That's actually really cool.
And and also because I was at the top of the turn order, it was flavored to the fact that I just basically fixed my bayonet and ran at the motherfucker screaming. It didn't work so well. I got punched through a fucking wall, but
Hey, get your will. Will is unbreakable.
Will
You're
is
British.
unbreakable.
Any chance?
Wednesday, maybe. My 40k game is going to be coming back here soon, and I
mean,
need to
Wednesday
keep it.
would work for me.
I got to find out when, what day my 40k game will be back, and once we do that, I'll definitely see what I can do about it, because
Have them do it on Thursday.
I mean, like, I work this Wednesday, but my work is never set in stone. At a date, I can probably work around it.
Let's see here.
I'm just
I was
saying.
really disappointed when it sounded like that was going down the drain because I was so excited to play a little buffalo.
I wasn't really hyped, nor was I not hyped. I was just like, meh, it's in the game, fuck it.
But I was just gonna play the most doting mother goose buffalo you ever met. It was
I was one of the Himsa Knights.
I assumed you were both the Hemsa guys.
Yeah, I think Joshua and I were the Himsa Knights.
Yeah, let's go, boy.
He was from, I remember Alfred told me that you were from the eastern side, and I was from the western side of the Empire. So you fought against the big, animalistic, crazy motherfuckers, and I fought against the more technologically advanced water guys.
I wouldn't really say that my enemies were animal-like.
Animal-like in the fact that they're running around on, like, all fours.
No.
No, he would have
Oh,
fought
no.
the race that isn't in the description thing.
What was it?
I was fucking around with the race that Alfred really wanted to give the players an option to, but he couldn't because they were overpowered. Well, rather, they were broken.
Yeah. I don't think either of you really fought because those guys are like in the deep south, the like polar bear
No, they're on the
ram
eastern side
things.
as well of the middle.
Argonars.
Yeah, they're on the eastern side of the continents as
They're
well.
everywhere. They have
Yeah.
little clans everywhere.
Wherever it's cold, they are.
And mountainous.
You fought against them in the mountains, and I fought against these Sulanthi or whatever the fuck they were.
Sudathi.
Sudathi.
The on again, off again rivalry thing.
Yeah. The guys with the special eyes.
And the forearms.
Okay.
Ah, sweet. The DM is back.
Hey.
Okay, sorry, people just have a tendency of interrupting me on Tuesday nights for no fucking reason.
I understand. Right.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys were... Oh shit, let me plug in my headset.
Blood for the Blood God?
Blood for the Blood God. Or Mach
Blood
2.
for the
So you
blood.
see, all we need to
Corn
do
for
is
the corn,
use
bro.
this fucking goddamn it. It's milk for the cornflakes. But
Milk for the cornflakes.
see, all we gotta do is just throw flashbangs at everybody, and then they'll never see us, and then we'll pass the objective of not getting caught.
Oh, true,
Yes,
true,
the
true,
ECM
true.
rush.
Lots.
Yes,
The ECM rushes.
UC.
I've been playing XCOM 2 Long War, and it's just that is the strategy: is flashbang everything.
Flashbang everything. I mean, it's actually a very effective strategy as long as you don't
I
flashbang
played-
yourself.
I
Yes,
played whatever the fuck what was the other XCOM Long War.
the first Long War. Yeah,
Yeah, the
I used
first
to
Long
play
War. Before I lost my actual gaming computer, and it was decent. It was fun for a little while, but I can't play XCOM 2. It pissed me off too much.
that. The timers, is that what did it?
No,
Well-
I played it at my buddy's house, and remember back when it was around the time it first came out. Like,
Toasty.
remember you'd
Oh,
have
yeah.
like a 96 to 98% chance of, and
Toasty.
you'd fucking miss.
Toasty.
Well, I mean that's just XCOM,
Toasty.
but it doesn't seem as bad as it was when it first came out.
Now,
Mm.
now that we got the GM back, we can continue playing.
Hopefully.
I thought he said he was fixing his headset.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh,
Okay. Alrighty, cool. So
So I was
Yeah,
lovingly catched, and I gaze up in Grish's eyes as he saves me from falling on these sticks.
yes,
Oh,
you
but-
longingly gaze up in his eyes, then start
And I
taking your
said-
hands out.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
looking deeply into his eyes, you see the burning gaze of him not giving a flying fuck.
right. So, anyways,
And I was currently trying to figure out if there were any guards still out on the premises.
oh, true.
Hmm.
Guardies,
Okay.
fireworks.
Ollie, can you make me a perception check?
Yes, with the scopes bonus.
Yeah, sure. And a -10, or whatever it is you're at minus now.
Yeah, it's all that stuff. I think that mostly. I think that's good enough.
Okay, yeah, you don't see any guards patrolling. But I mean, they don't really have very many lights on them. So you figure they're either like inside or like sitting down and waiting.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call that, and I'm gonna say I don't think anyone's out on the property right now, but you might have more.
Once we get over here, do we see any actual openings around the ground or on the back of the property?
Roll me perception.
Yeah, pluses and minuses.
I'll give you a +2.
All right, 15 or less. 5. Dude.
Pass.
Yeah, so,
five.
You
Nice.
search for a couple minutes, and you eventually see a small door that you're pretty sure leads to sort of cellar area.
I softly facepalm.
You found a door that leads to a cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a trapdoor sort of
Oh,
thing.
fucking damn it!
Is it unlocked?
Yeah, it's one of the doors is open.
All right, I'm gonna roll tracking and see if there's any recent tracks that led into here.
Okay, roll for it.
All right, pluses or minuses?
I'll give you a plus. Yeah, I'll give you 0 actually.
All right, 12 or less. Boom, 5.
Okay, yeah. You can tell that there are multiple tracks leading out of it. But if there were any tracks that went into it, they either happened a long time ago.
So by looking at the tracks, can I get a number of the people that should be in there from like maybe a couple of hours ago, and then those that are left?
Well, you know, there's definitely not 3 people in there. Maybe 2 or 3 people are in there because it's 6 guards -3.
All right, so there's probably 3 people in here. And how long ago did the people leave?
Maybe 30 minutes, an hour ago.
I look up to Aldo, and I go, I hold up 3, and I point down to the trapdoor.
He nods and takes like a breaching position next to you.
All right, I'm gonna,
Oh, sweet! I'm the back.
all right, I'm gonna holster the pistol and make sure I got the low power rounds loaded, so the suppressor works incredibly well. I'm gonna
Mhm.
try and open the cellar door very quietly.
Okay. So roll me a stealth check to do that.
Are there any pluses or minuses? Because I got Aldo right here with me.
Yeah, I'll give you a +2 for doing it slowly.
All right, 16 or less.
Hmm.
Ooh, 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you managed to open it slowly enough. It doesn't creak or anything.
Cool.
It's a set of steps going down now.
Look at Aldo and make the forward motion.
Aldo takes out a small knife and, well, small for him knife.
18
and,
inches.
goes down into the cellar very softly.
Yeah, he's the one with the night vision goggles, so he's going first to clear the air.
Yeah. Very softly. Goes in. There's a few seconds pause, and then Aldo's voice come over the radio and says, "Guys, I think we have a problem."
Oh God, no.
Oh no.
I quietly head in after him, but I hold up Aldemar to like a open palm towards him.
That's fine.
Point towards my eyes.
He's
Yeah.
actually like watching around anyway, like watching around.
Stealth roll to go down there creepily.
Yep, go for it.
explore, and I'm gonna
Creepily?
try and moving quietly but slightly hurried, so I can get
Okay.
to him quickly.
I'll give you a -1 for that.
I'm like coming up now.
Okay. Yeah. So you get there pretty softly. It's not that it's just stone, so you just softly tread on it. You can't see anything. Do you turn on your flashlight?
Do I hear anything around me though?
Nope. It's just you can kind of feel Aldo next to you, but that's about it.
What's going on?
A small pause, and he says, "Not the flashlight."
Wait, does he need a flashlight?
No, you can. That's what he says, anyways.
What, he found the flashlight?
No, he says turn on your flashlight.
Try to listen out for a few seconds. Do I hear any breathing besides Aldo or anything?
Breathing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can hear anybody
Yeah.
else in
There's-
here if this is a trap.
It's just
Like
Aldo.
a giant snake.
Like a
Just Aldo.
giant snake.
Alright, and I turn on the flashlight to low power.
As you turn it on, directly in front of you, you see there is a man bound to a chair. He has a knife stuck through his skull.
I looked at Aldo, was like, yours.
Not mine.
I reach up and touch the activation on my throat and go, Ollie, scan the area again. Be very thorough. We've got company.
We'll do
Alright,
that.
Ollie, roll me observation, please.
I'm also gonna scan the area around me after hearing that.
Okay. Right. So Ollie, you can see. I assume you passed that, correct?
I think so, because I think the visions are different from actual shooting differences.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
I
six
think
on
it's just
skill.
range penalties. And I assume you have like a night vision scope sort of thing.
I do, yeah. I have night vision plus natural night vision. So
Right.
is-
Although night vision doesn't stack, it's the best of.
Right. I think that's good enough. Let me check.
Okay.
All depends on the scopes.
I'm just looking around, so
It's close either way. I
I
don't
mean,
know
you're
if
what?
it's-
You're 700 meters away to the negative. 14.
Yeah, 14 or 15.
You have a scope.
I have a 32 times scope.
God damn.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
You can see the mole on a man's face at 1,000 yards.
Okay. I'll give you best case scenario and say it's a 1-on-1 then. You don't see anything that
Alright.
stands out. Mostly because there's just no movement that you can see.
It's too quiet out here. I don't see anything yet, though.
are the guards still patrolling?
Alfonso, are you there?
Yes. I'm having good wine. Yes. What is it?
Get your kit together and everything ready. We might have some deadly company. I look down. Is this one of the guards right here with the knife stuck in his skull?
Yes.
Does he look like he got tortured for any info, or did he just get tied to the thing and stabbed in the face?
He didn't get tied to it. It kind of looks like it was just sitting in a chair,
Somebody
And-
shanked him.
like somebody just stuck a knife right through his skull.
Does it look recent, like it's still bleeding, or is it dried?
It looks really recent.
We
Like
got
pieces of brain are still coming out of it.
like maybe 5-10 minutes ago. We
Yeah,
had,
something like that.
Alright, yeah. 5-10 minutes ago, one of the guards got killed. Somebody snuck in here and stuck a knife straight in his skull. We definitely have some skilled friends here.
Friends is not the word I would use, but
Americans, perhaps.
More than likely. They also went to the same place as us, but they didn't have the information about.
yeah, we took all the books.
Yeah, we took all the books and the information about the tomb, so maybe they hit this place just anyways, because this is still Marconi's place. They might not know it's the tomb, though, so we should probably be a little...
Ollie, can you roll me another observation check?
Absolutely.
I'll check around the room, see if there's anything. Like, is this the command post they were thinking about?
Yeah, there's cameras down here, camera monitors and all that.
Fudge. I'm gonna luck that one.
Okay,
Are
go
they
ahead.
off?
There's still
Oh!
All right, Ollie, amazing.
Wow.
You notice three things simultaneously. First, in the very bottom periphery of your vision, you see a small convoy rolling up to the gates at
Okay.
pretty high speed.
Okay.
They don't look like military vehicles. They look like trucks and like SUVs you'd buy pretty cheap.
Okay.
You can't really see who's inside of them though.
Okay.
You also notice that there is a single man standing by the crypt gates.
Okay.
It kind of looks to you like he's fiddling with a lock. And
Say again, you cut off.
there's
he
a
looks
single
what?
man. It looks like he's fiddling with a lock.
Gotcha. What's he look like?
And you can't tell. You're looking at his backside. He's pretty.
Gotcha.
It's just a silhouette.
Gotcha.
And there's also a third man coming around here.
Which way's he going?
He's going this way.
Would my observation roll not see anything like that?
He's still around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call it out in priority of threat to everyone. So I'm gonna say you've got contact in 5 seconds on your left corner of the house. There's another man by the gate, and we've got a whole convoy rolling up. And how long do I think it'll take for the vehicles to come up to the front gate?
Maybe 10-15 seconds. They're going pretty quickly.
10 seconds maybe before they're on top of us.
I look to Aldo to go aboard. Alfonso, pick us up on the north side.
Go with it.
And I take off at full fucking sprint right out of the place.
All right, cool. So you guys go there. Alda.
I'm
Sorry.
assuming, by the way, that Alfonso gave me my camera back.
Is Aldo hot on my heels?
Yeah. Although he's being a bit more stealthy about it. Ollie, can you roll me another observation?
Oh gosh,
This
that's
one's
not
pretty
good
easy.
enough.
This one's pretty easy. Yeah,
Anyways.
that'll do. So you notice that the convoy vehicles, as they're running away, burst right through the gate,
Okay.
and the two vehicles line up like this, and then a whole bunch
wow.
of men start getting out of them.
Okay.
You notice that these men have AK-47s and SMGs,
Okay.
and do not have armor.
Okay.
You also notice that the guy that's standing here is now trying to make himself as scarce as possible,
Okay.
as much
Which
as he
guy?
can in the headlights. The guy standing here.
Oh,
We might have two different parties at play. Quick question. I'm looking at this through night vision. Is there anything that's showing up like on IRs or anything? Like any IR tabs or anything like that?
Yeah, roll me... Actually, yeah, I'll give it to you. There are two IR flashes you see occasionally inside the house. One from second floor, one from the first floor. This guy here has IR, and
Okay.
this guy here has his IR... he has an IR beacon on him.
Gotcha.
And about 3 seconds later, every single person in those cars opens up on this guy with
Oh,
AK-47.
They murk 'em?
That's gonna be loud.
Fuck, dude.
So they murked him.
Yeah, there's fucking blood everywhere.
Oh, that dude just got. You ever seen the first Godfather movie?
Yes,
That dude in the
that.
alleyway? Yeah.
He was trying to stealth and just got caught in the headlights. Literally.
Okay. Men by the Crypts down. We've got 6, 8, maybe more foot mobiles just dismounted. There are 2 parties involved, possibly 2 in the house. That one's going to be coming around the corner any second now. Get out of there.
Toasty, can you roll me perception?
Yeah. Any pluses or minuses?
I'll give you a +3.
Okay, 16 or less.
Woo.
Yeah.
You hear through the gunfire screams that sound very much like Italian to you.
That's why he got that roll.
I stop and as I'm starting to move kind of briskly, I stop and I go, look back at Aldo. And he sees I'm obviously confused as fuck.
Yeah. Aldo's not that confused. He's just smiling. Looks like your friend finally came in handy.
Stupid greaseball bastards.
Voldemort's gonna tap Grisha and say, "Speaking of greaseball bastards," he's gonna point at that corner, because he's probably stepping around the corner right about now.
Ollie, you notice that the guy with the rifle just before he steps around the corner spins around. You can see his giant IR flare move and starts laying down fire towards the guys on the cars.
Gotcha.
And you also notice that fire starts coming out from the windows too.
Wait a
Alright,
second.
No.
That means he's distracted. Let's capture this guy
Yeah.
and find out what the hell's going
It's time
on.
for some sneaky bullshittery. All right, I'm gonna
What?
flick the
Can I
flashlight
make
off.
an IQ roll, or can Grisha make an IQ roll, or do they know roughly how long we think it'll take for police to show up to this little soiree?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Roll me IQ.
Yes. Wait, savoir-faire police would be better.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm also
Any
gonna roll
pluses or minuses?
professional skill. Well, actually, he's got it. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna roll professional skill because this is, private military corporations will try and hold it for as long as they could, but he's got it.
You're pretty sure your beat cops aren't going to be responding to 20+ foot mobiles with assault rifles by themselves. They're gonna hang
Yeah.
way the fuck back and wait for the Italian HRT teams or whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
so
just
we
the
got-
army.
Possibly the army.
No, the
Okay.
Italian HRTs are pretty hardcore, man. I'll admit that. Those dudes good work.
They do
Those
work,
dudes
but would
do
they
work.
come to something like this? I don't know.
The problem
No,
is
they're
it
not
takes a
gonna fuck
while
around
for
with
them to
this.
deploy,
Yeah,
which is
it
going
takes
to
a while
be,
for them to
like
deploy.
a day at that.
Especially to a small town.
Maybe
in
12
Denver.
hours if you're lucky.
They're gonna be
Um,
coming with this shortest.
Okay,
big
well,
cell.
I'm going to start laying fire down on any of the Italians who have their back exposed whenever they seem separated from anyone else.
Yeah,
Okay,
me and
cool.
While
Aldo are gonna do
while this guy is shooting, like every single time he shoots, Valdemar is going to, sneak and creep forward more.
Okay, roll me stealth.
I should get a shit ton of bonuses for this because I'm using, like I said, I'm using his shots to, cover my footsteps.
I'll give you a +3 because it's just fucking pandemonium.
Woo! Barely made it still.
Aldo's gonna come this way. He's gonna get an observation roll even though he's distracted, which he doesn't pass by enough.
Right. So
All right.
I'm gonna be
how
keeping up
can I
the
can I
rear.
get within arm reach of him?
He's moving forward as he's firing. He's kind of firing in.
You said he
3
went
bursts.
prone.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said he
I
dropped.
said he started laying down fire.
Oh, I heard that as he laid down and started firing.
No.
Sorry.
No.
He's walking and pewing.
Yeah, he's doing 3-round bursts followed by a couple steps 3-round bursts.
All right. Well, I know I can follow up behind him closer, and since I'm point man, I'm just gonna motion the person behind me to assist. I'm just gonna put my USP right against his temple and say, I would suggest stopping before you get a bullet up in your dome.
Okay.
Maybe I can roll intimidation for that. That sounds a little scary with a gun right beside your head.
Roll me intimidation.
Mert.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna roll versus Will. You get 6 degrees of success.
Yeah, 2 degrees of success.
That's not good enough to intimidate him, sadly.
Would just curious
Even
here.
with the bonuses from the gun and everything.
Yeah, goddamn it. I was muted. I was like, what about the bonuses from
Yeah,
putting the gun?
yeah, I
right
have a
into his
gun
head?
on his temple.
Yes, there are reasons why this intimidation check isn't gonna work beyond that.
Okay.
Hold on. I feel like this might be the time for luck.
Roll it if you want.
It's up to you, dude.
Yeah, fuck it.
Or you could, shoot him in the head.
Hey, he's got a plus. He's got another one.
Slightly
Okay.
better.
Got an 8, so
Um,
that's 3 degrees.
yeah,
I don't really know if I have
Congratulations,
anything that
sir.
would assist more. Like, I don't know if voice assist was that or not.
Few -3 for the gun. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, barely passes then.
Sweet.
Okay, he kind of freezes.
All right. So I'm gonna say, at this point, hopefully Aldo and Grisha would be able to come up and assist me.
Yeah, Aldo's kind of it's taking both the guy's hands off his gun very slowly.
I'm keeping
Brought
up
them
on the
behind us.
rear and keeping a lookout.
After that, I'm gonna
And
say,
that's probably been about 6 seconds, so I'm going to take my shot.
The man says in an American accent, "I surrender, I surrender."
I'll respond back and I'm gonna try to accent my English towards Russian instead of
Okay.
German if I can.
Okay,
And I'm gonna say very good.
all right.
Because
Take your shot, Ollie.
wait, who are you shooting at? Hopefully not the one that
The
Voldemar's
Italians.
right behind.
Shooting at the Italian because I'm behind them. and-
Okay, that works.
Yeah. Okay, I've only aimed for 6 seconds, so that's a plus
Yep.
20 with the minus 14, so
Plus 6. Oh.
it might be a plus 18 depending on how you look at the rules, but
Just a second, let me pump down Stoken Moon.
Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Alfred, why?
Fucking
Minus-
God,
oh my
love it.
god.
There are a lot of these fuckers, and they have taken cover just about fucking everywhere they can.
Gotta run. Gotta go. Gotta hide.
Well, I'm working turkey style from behind to the front.
That's
I'll
true.
work with the guy.
And there's at least 2 guys in here that are providing distracting fire.
And with all this gunfire around them, and considering my gun is suppressed -4, which means you have to be around 16 yards away to hear it at the 100 decibels it's putting out, it'll be very hard to hear where the shot is coming from. So they're just gonna start losing guys as though
They're gonna
anyway,
hear It's gonna be gonna be like a watch tick. Someone dies.
Oh, 700 meters, they wouldn't hear anything, would they?
Yeah, at
Oh, yeah,
700
true.
yards,
No,
you're
they
not hearing
wouldn't.
the shot. You're literally, if he misses, you would hear that crack that would normally sound from a bullet, whizzing by your head. But if somebody's
Basically,
Yeah,
getting
so
hit,
that's
You're gonna hit
minus
like a
14 and then plus 20. So I think that's a hit
Yeah,
to
minus
both
14.
sides.
you normally hear
correct.
like that really
Okay, rolling
soft,
damage.
nasty thunk.
Okay, let me remember what the damage is on these rounds. I only have so many of these guys. I don't know if I have enough rounds for this many people. Let's see.
Wait, you're saying you didn't bring a whole magazine with you?
No, I did. I've got 47 rounds, but it just all depends on if I'm hitting everyone or not.
Well, don't miss.
Don't
Great
miss.
advice, my friend. Great advice. Hang on, sorry. I have that written down here because I'm still using those hollow points at this range. I'm
Well,
assuming
doing
these guys
math.
don't have armor. I guess we'll find out here real soon.
No, Alfred said they had no armor.
Not that you could
Well, not that I could see.
Oh, true. So they probably have like concealed
armor
vest,
divisor of 0.5 on this, but the damage is
Okay.
5d6 plus 7. You barrier blind, and so that makes it plus. Sorry, not RD6. 5d6 plus 7.
The Turka spray, or are they
And-
aiming?
That's pi plus.
Okay, just a second. Give me a moment.
The Durga spray.
Turka spray. That's actually a really good point.
What?
I mean, with the sheer amounts of weight of fire that they're putting down in this area, fuck.
Okay, 23. Armor divisor 0.5.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be and just the body, right?
Yes, this was. Well, I could have been better, but I didn't declare it. So yeah, just to the
Yeah.
body or the.
Okay, which one were you targeting specifically?
Just kill
This
one of them.
very far back.
Okay, yeah. There's a small explosion of blood on its back, and he slumps over.
Okay. I'm gonna start aiming on the next guy then.
Alrighty. While
In
that's
6
happening,
seconds, I will shoot at him.
what are you guys doing with your guy?
We're gonna go ahead and drag him back around the corner, and
Okay.
we're gonna do an impromptu interrogation session.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
go back
haul
here.
as well. I'm gonna look at Aldo and be like, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the stuff.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take off at a brisk pace, but trying to be quiet towards where we came from to get the duffel bags and shit like that from Alfonso.
Mhm.
And maybe help him over.
Alrighty.
So I'll be over here. I'll just put myself.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of Italians.
That's
My
a lot of
God.
Italians.
Yeah. Come out of
You picked enemy large, Toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your fault, Toasty.
and then you killed the small team they left for you. The Mafia's not gonna give up. They're just gonna keep sending bigger and bigger fucking teams until you die.
I thought it was gonna take a couple of days for them to find the bodies. It's only been like
6
a
hours.
day. It's been like 6 hours, like 6 to 12 hours.
No, remember, you had to come here by boat and by DNW.
It took a little bit. It actually did take like a whole day.
Yeah, it did
No,
take a day or two.
They took a while to get there. I parachuted in, and then we went in covert, so they have no idea where the fuck I am, but they know they were there. The guys in
Yep,
Australia.
but remember you failed 2 observation tests last session.
Oh, I was spotted. Fuck!
Oh no! So anyway, Valdemar, we're gonna. I guess Aldo and Valdemar are gonna quickly subdue him, make sure he can't resist easily.
Mhm.
And Valdemar's he's gonna kind of squat in front of him, and look at the kind of look at his gun, and then look at the guy in front of him and said, "So I saved you from certain death either way. Would you care to explain why you're here?" So, I'm going to roll, I guess that's interrogation.
Go ahead.
There it is. I have so many skills, I need to, sort through them all. Oh, there we go, that's not bad.
Okay, he blinks and kind of squints up at you, and at Aldo, and back at you. Who the fuck are you?
So,
I love it.
Your
Valdemar's just going to he's just going to, hit cold cock him with the pistol and say, "I am the one asking questions."
So it begins.
Hold on,
Well, he's
I need
pretending to
bust
be
up
an
on this
angry
shit.
Russian right now, so he's gotta hold with the thing. With the
that sounds pretty
stereotypes.
German to me.
Yeah, I mean that's the German coming out a little bit, but I'm trying to be Russian. So I cold cock him, tell him that. Does he respond to the original question?
Ow, fuck! Jesus fucking...
Bad
Fuck.
kitty.
Bad kitty.
Ow, fuck.
Wait, was that the cat or is this the guy reacting to being
No, this
punched?
is the guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's your first strike. What's the answer?
Probably the same fucking reason why you're here. Jesus Christ!
Okay, care to enlighten me? I might be here to kill these Italian greaseballs that are trying to kill you. I could just give them back.
Impersonating me?
Grisha, you're so easy to impersonate.
I know, but still. I would have stabbed him with the vodka bottle I got in my pocket, though.
Yeah, I mean, stabbing with the vodka bottle is very uneloquent. I'm a gentleman, I can't do that. That's why I cold cocked him.
You can't be mean.
With a loaded hand.
With a loaded handgun.
He blinks a little and looks. Toasty, you ran off, right?
Yeah, I took off to where Alfonso is, and I'm getting our duffel bags and trying to help him over the thing
Okay.
so that we can get over here and get geared up. So I'm getting the duffels and Alfonso.
Okay. He says, "Look, I have something in my pocket. Okay, look, explain everything."
Okay, which pocket?
He slowly points at one of his chest break pockets.
Voldemort will, carefully fish through it, make sure there's not like a grenade.
Nope. There's a small piece of paper inside of it that's kind of folded up.
He'll pull it out, and then
Okay.
just hand it to Aldo as if that was his intention. Totally not pretending he can't read whatever language it is.
On the piece of paper, you see a picture of Grisha's face. Aldo's gonna make a linguistics check to read shit.
Woo!
Aldo kind of squints at it a little. Says, "The hit contract."
So wait a second. These guys are trying to hit
They're
Grisha.
both here to kill Grisha?
Oh my fucking god! What did I do?
Grisha,
God
you've pissed
damn.
off some people.
I haven't done anything.
So Voldemar's
Holy shit.
gonna say, "And how much were you paid to do this?"
He looks at the paper and points to the bottom where it says $27 million dead or alive.
What?
How the fuck? What?
Okay, wait, Alfred. I wouldn't have asked that question if I saw that number down there.
Yeah, 27 million.
27 million.
How the fuck am I worth that much money?
Yeah, what did
Grisha
you?
comes back, everyone just turns in unison and shoots him in the head.
Yeah.
So
I'm still worried about Wallace. Really, he hasn't seen my face, so.
Voldemar is going to turn to Aldo and speak in Russian, and he's like actually going to like turn his face just slightly so that way the guy can't see half of Voldemar's face, and he's going to like wink and say, "I think we should murder him."
What, the Russian or him?
The guy right here in front of us. The reason why Voldemar's winking so that way the other guy can't see, he's trying to pick up whether or not the guy speaks Russian.
Okay. Okay, yes, I agree. We should murder him. He takes out his knife and starts in a very elaborate stabbing motion right into the guy's skull.
He's throwing some flair into it. I can appreciate that.
Like, he brings his entire arm back and like
Stops it
Starts
right
swinging
in
it.
front of him.
no, he's actually
He
expecting
actually
you to
kills
stop
him.
I missed what Alfred said.
it. He's actually expecting you to stop it.
He's expecting me to stop it?
Yeah, it's good cop, bad cop.
Okay, yeah, so like right before he does it, I'm going to hold out his arm and say, "Wait, hold on." And I'm going to look at this guy. Does he understand can we see whether or not he understands Russian at this point?
Well, he understands the fact that a knife's like 2 inches away from his skull. Apart from that, not really. He doesn't seem to understand it.
All right. So,
And
oh yeah, let's go.
Another shot at this point.
Ollie has like 3 shots
Yep,
at
go
this
ahead.
point. Let's let Ollie take them.
Go ahead.
Sorry, buddy.
Take your 3 shots.
Woo! 1 guy dead. 2 guys dead. 3 guys dead.
Basically, yeah. So I'm gonna guess
You can target vitals for all of them.
this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna be aiming at vitals. I didn't declare that down.
Is this right?
Pew pew pew.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you need a damage roll?
No, it's. I mean, you can if you'd like.
I don't think your minimum damage is
The
enough.
minimum
to...
is 12, and then that gets. So,
not
okay.
really.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm good.
Pew pew pew.
Okay. 2 IR trackers disappear from the building. In the 18 seconds, 4 more IR trackers show up.
Where?
But
They're multiplying.
second.
Oh, in the building. Oh.
Yep.
Nasty.
Just a second.
There's a lot of people here to kill Grisha.
Have they killed any of the Italians in the front?
Yes, they have. Just a second.
Alfred just has to update the carnage.
Yeah, basically. I mean, the mansion is fucking riddled with bullets by now.
Oh my gosh.
Personally,
guys
I don't
are dead.
like this desecration of history, but
Yeah, exactly.
The rest of these guys have moved up to here. Oh, shit. Yeah. The rest of these guys have moved up to here, though, and they're kind of charging the front entrance.
They're just storming the gate with bodies. This is the true
Guy
Russian
kicked
way.
In this thing here.
I'm gonna update as
Oh, yeah,
as
they're
they
just
kick in the
flying.
door. As they kick in the door, I'm gonna update everyone. I'm gonna be like, they're entering the ground floor now. You're about to have company.
Good thing we're
Hope
not
you
in the
have your
ground floor.
grenades. Yeah, you are. You're on the
alright.
back
So
side
what
of the
about
ground
me?
floor.
Have I gotten Alfonso and all of our kit?
So we're going? What did you say?
Have I gotten Alfonso and all of our gear?
Okay, my internet's gone shit again.
God damn it.
Oh.
Toasty, do you still have your balaclava on?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's the one time it's useful. Now we don't know who
This
he
is
is.
why we wear balaclavas, people.
This is why I probably should actually wear a mask
Okay,
more
great.
often.
My internet's back. Okay.
Yay!
Sorry, what did you say before all that?
I was just making sure Toasty still had his balaclava on.
Have I gotten Alfonso over the thing and all of our
yeah,
gear
that too.
in return?
Oh shit, that's like 6 reaction balls.
Repeat that, please.
Have I gotten all of our gear and Alfonso over the fence yet and hauled ass back?
Yes.
Alright, so spawn Alfonso, please.
Spawn Alfonso.
Let me get an Alfonso.
Alright, so you'll probably actually come back right when you see Valdemar holding Aldo's arm with the big ass knife 2 inches in front of this dude. In
I
front
already
of this
have
dude's
like my
face.
combat belts on and my AK in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ollie, can you roll me another observation check?
oh no.
I absolutely can.
Boop. Yay.
Okay. Before I give you also that, what were you guys gonna do over there?
Oh, Valdemar is going to hopefully see Grisha coming. I don't know if he will or not.
Oh, I'm hauling full fucking ass. So
Okay,
if you
cool.
can hear.
So Valdemar will turn to Grisha and say, "This is not what it looked like. Don't worry." In Russian, of course.
I don't give a shit. Drop the duffel bag. Climbs through the window.
Oh, I would be
And
careful
that's
if
a
I
door.
were you.
That's a door.
Oh, that's a door?
He
I'll go through
opens the door.
You will have heard on the radio that they're into the floor now, by the way.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm getting through the door. I'm opening up the door slightly, and I'm gonna take like a covered position
Okay.
with. What was it? Are these tables?
They're kind of benches. They're kind of nailed to the wall, sort of thing.
God damn it!
Yeah.
All right, I'll take up a position right here then as a
Okay.
crossfire with.
Alfonso is going to take up a crossfire here then. Okay. Ollie.
Yeah.
With your observation roll, you notice that there are about 9 more men approaching the building, all of which have IRs on them.
This party's about to get real crowded. We got 9 more of the IR party, the non-Italian sleazos.
Oh, this is about to get fun. I haven't had this fun in a long time. I say in Russian.
The stealth mission.
Stealth.
And we're actually
This is
stop
how
here.
we do it back in home country.
We're going to
Yes.
stop here.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have to reload.
Why are we stopping?
Because it's like 11 o'clock.
It's not even close to 11 o'clock.
It's like 10:30.
That's not even close.
Yeah, well, I have to go in bed in like an hour, so you know what?
It's okay. I have to work at 7 in the morning anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair, I guess. Damn it.
I, mean,
There's
I
a
could
stealth
keep
mission
going if everyone wanted to, but
in which you guys took too much time.
Well, most of the session was planning, which is obviously going to happen. But
well, we
did
expected a no combat stealth to run.
This
No,
is
I
true.
mean, you took too much time to get there.
Yeah.
I have like a time tracker thing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh well.
Should we, since we missed the last session because Joshua wasn't here, should we meet up again later this week?
I'm kind of busy this week. Sorry.
All right. It's okay.
Alfred, you're busy? Doing what?
Yeah. Programming, motherfucker.
Oh, that's fair. Do you see the message I sent? I do want to end that
Yeah, I
one
saw.
part.
Yeah, I had a quick question. Where were these 9 other guys entering from? Like stage left, stage
The
right?
gate.
The gate. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The double flank.
Let me see.
I should put their tokens down.
You should probably kill the IR guys. They're probably more efficient.
Oh yeah,
than the
I'm just gonna
Italians.
work from back to front. Doesn't matter.
No, don't want to do that.
Canoe
If you're
them.
out in this, if you're in this exposed area, you're getting shot. That's what's happening. Holy smokes, Grisha! What did you do?
I don't know.
You pissed off way too many people.
You existed. That's
You
what you did
existed.
wrong.
Literally not worth that much money.
Apparently,
I
you
know.
are.
I don't know what the fuck happened. The only people that I know that I actually know in character that pissed off is the guys who are currently storming the building.
That's not the only ones, apparently.
Thin, Grisha. You got away. And it looks fun at taking it away.
Okay, I'm giving you all this crap, but I'm pretty sure Ollie has the same level size enemy as Grecian does.
Mm-hmm.
It just hasn't happened yet.
Apparently,
Because Ollie is a better hider.
yeah. I apparently, I don't know. Whatever, man. Apparently, we
This
all
whole game
picked
is
up
just
enemies.
gonna devolve into killing various mafias.
I think that's exactly how it's gonna go.
Nah,
Good
this
game.
this was gonna happen anyways. All this did was add like 30 more enemies to the map.
Oh, God.
Damn
Until,
it.
like this mission is over with and I'm able to get away for long enough to hopefully fail that role of them tracking me so they won't show up that mission.
Oh wow.
Yeah, basically. You would need to like wait a while, kind of lay low, long enough that.
Hopefully, after this mission and we get paid, we're gonna lay low and seriously consider our alternate identity statuses.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the mountains somewhere. I'm gonna go hide in the woods.
Have you ever been to Colorado?
What the fuck is Colorado?
What the fuck is Colorado?
You will like it, my friend. It's full of mountains and is shaped like rectangle.
And there's legal weed.
Yeah, that. We're just gonna. Meanwhile, in off time, Voldemar's gonna be making more money. Aldo's gonna be doing what the fuck ever, and Ollie and Grisha are gonna be sitting in the mountains
In
somewhere
a
the
mountain
United
lodge
States,
with everything just pre-ranged in claymores and bear traps.
just getting
Smoking
high
the-
as fuck and just picking up college chicks.
No, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, be realistic. You don't speak good enough. Oh, actually, no, you don't speak good enough English. You probably get all the chicks.
Oh, true,
Yeah,
true,
exactly.
true. Sleep with
Exactly.
the Russian. Oh yes. And then Alfred's over
boy.
here like horrified.
I mean, I just want you to know if you ever think Alfred couldn't possibly throw more at us.
Yeah, that's not an actual possibility.
That's not a thought I've had.
Yeah, not a thought I've had either, actually, to be perfectly honest.
I'm kind of expecting black helicopters to roll up and.
Yeah, Alfred's probably gonna get very upset with us.
Yeah.
Alright, but Alfred, which option does the guy choose?
Find out next session.
Ah, damn it!
Dragon Ball Z.
Next session.
Wait, we gotta do the Kamihamiya for like 30 seconds now.
You mean like 10 episodes?
Yeah, that's also true.
Are you loading in a 75 round drum mag and just full autoing into that foyer? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
Grenades,
it.
man.
Grenades.
Better solution.
Flashbangs!
Grenades!
They'll never
This is
see
what we
it.
call
Actually, they will
a
see it.
spacing issue.
Yeah. Spacing.
Hold on, somebody needs a lesson on 10 meter spacing.
On 10 meters spacing. M67.
How close they are.
Alright, well, I guess since we have to end, we have to end. Go forth, Alfred. Do great things.
Oh my gosh, there's even more people
Got
in
it.
there.
I realize now that I get bonuses to shooting with rifle with the tritium reflex sight, so yay.
You get a +1, yeah.
Yeah, up to 300 yards, and it negates up to -3 night vision.
Oh well.
Mhm.
So until next Tuesday.